Hey everyone, it's Laurie from Cook Scrap Craft. Welcome back to the channel. Today's process video is actually something that I entered into the White with One challenge this month. You can see prior to hitting record, I used three different purple misting sprays. One was from Craft, and the other two were shimmers. And I just took this sort of like grayish white background and just sort of spritzed and splattered just to create kind of something a little more interesting than just the solid color. So as you can probably guess, the White with One challenge is pastel purple and deep purple with the white. And you can add, I think it was black and navy blue as extras. They don't count as a color. So what I've done, I chose these two pictures of my daughter. She likes to come in the big girl bed, which is our bed, and just kind of like lay there and be silly. So I took those pictures one morning when she was just kind of playing around with my husband there in our bed. And because she had a purple shirt on, I thought this would be great pictures to use for this purple challenge. So I'm just kind of trying to get everything together. Before I started, I pulled pretty much all the pieces that I thought I would use or that I wanted to use. So the title, that sticker there is what I'm going to use as my title, and it was from a Craft sticker sheet that I got a couple years ago in a scrapbook kit. I haven't really used much of them, but I really like all the sentiments. They're really good for family pictures. So it said love and laughter, and I can't remember. Oh, love and laughter make a happy family. And since my husband and daughter are laughing in the photo, I thought it was kind of perfect to use that as the title. So I'm just trying to figure out, you can see I flipped the solid purple cardstock to the darker side because I wanted a little more purpley contrast. I like the pastel, but since I backed the sticker, which is it's a see-through sticker, I backed that with the lighter purple. I decided that the strip going across should be a darker purple. So I also have on here some embellishments from the Cheeky Studio Sweet Succulents collection, and then those are from the Cheeky Studio Wishes collection, which I think those two were probably my favorites from Cheeky Studio. I don't know if they're still available, but they were definitely my favorites. And I got those when they came out as part of the kits. They don't do the kit club anymore. And I had those like purple letter stickers, and there just aren't enough letters left on that sheet. I actually threw it away after that because there just aren't enough letters to make any decent words. And so then here I decide, oh, I should probably add a little bit more. It's a lot of like solid colors, so especially when I'm using like a really deep color like that purple, I kind of, for some reason, to me, I just need something. I need a pattern to break it up. So I'm trying to cut that striped purple and white paper with my paper cutter. And as you can see, that means it's time to change the blade. So luckily I did have an extra paper cutter handy, so that I could go ahead and get that done without having to waste time. And I think I made this when my daughter was watching something on TV. So she was like talking to me as I was making this, and I knew that my time was limited. So I'm just kind of getting everything adhered down. I think I didn't show this because I didn't want it to be too much of me just putting adhesives down, but I used some tacky glue to get the ribbon glued to the page. And I'm just kind of putting down those little embellishments. I have the flags at the bottom. I'm just adding the flowers, little flower pieces. I'm going to add something for the journaling. And then that's what I'm going to add for the journaling. Not a whole lot. I just basically put the date and what was going on in these pictures, what these are pictures of. I'm just trying to figure out a good place to put that. I like the rule of threes, but sometimes when you have like two of the same thing and then one thing that doesn't really belong, it's kind of hard to figure out where to put it, I think. So I'm just going to like put it over there. I'm doing the journaling, and then I'm going to put down some sequins, and the sequins are also Cheeky Studios, a really gorgeous color pack from the Wishes collection. So that's what I'm entering into the August White with One challenge. I encourage you guys to play along. Hopefully, if I remember, I'll add a link below. I also have links for all my social media and the blog, where I'm always sharing scrappy goodness and all sorts of other things. So I'd love to connect with you guys there. Let me know if there are any challenge blogs that I'm missing out of. I have a Pinterest board of scrapbook challenge blogs. I don't always participate in as many as I would like, or just have time for, but I'm always looking for new scrapbook challenges, so definitely let me know if you know of one. I'd love to hear about them. And yeah, thanks so much for watching, and that'll do it. I'll see you guys next time. Close-ups are following. Bye.